married couple. And she's a Christian. She goes to church all the time. You know what I mean? She reads her Bible, you know. And everybody likes her because she's really nice, right? And she's always, you know, seeing good in people. It looks at the people that she's around, this type of thing. And so, but she's married to this guy, and he's a mess. He is a mess, all right? He's drinking all the time. He's cussing all the time. He doesn't treat her right. He doesn't spend any time with the kids or her, right? It's like, it comes home, you know, maybe, leaves for days at a time and then comes home and acts like nothing happened, right? So this is going on for like 15 years.
Whoa, man.
And she's been praying for him. Whoa. She gets with her prayer group, ladies, come on, let's rally. Let's pray for my husband. Because he's bad. Let me tell you what he did to me last night. Let me tell you what he said to me. Let me tell you how he treated me. You know what I'm saying? And then they're praying and they're praying and they're praying because, man, he needs to get saved. He needs Jesus. Right? So they're getting together, right? And so 15 years and it just doesn't seem nothing. So she's like, you know what, God, I've had enough. I can't, you know, it's like, it's been too long. He ain't changing. You know, that's not right for me to be treated this way. So, you know, I'm just done with the relationship. So now, she's gone and made the relationship. She made the decision that, you know, it's like, it's been too long, right? And so, here it is. Now what ends up happening? He goes to work and starts talking to his co-worker and gets saved. Now, I'm not talking about getting saved like starts going to church and starts reading his Bible. I'm talking he gets saved, all right? His whole life changes. The real deal. See, there's some people that say, oh, they got saved, but they're still living the same way. You know what I'm saying? The evidence isn't there, right? This guy gets saved. I mean, he becomes love. He realizes he is love, and he becomes love, and all of a sudden it's like, man, my life is different. And what happens? He comes home and he starts telling her, look, man, I apologize. I'm so sorry. I treated you so wrong. You know what I mean? It's like, I want to love you. I want to do all this stuff. And she gets so ticked off. Why now? Oh, it's been 15 years. I put up with your stuff for 15 years. And now you want to go and say that you're saved? You want to go and act all holier than thou? And then you want to go and make me look bad in front of my friends? Now everybody's on your side, not on my side? They think and act like nothing ever happened. Well, I can't stand you. She thinks it's all of that. And so here it is, man. He is changing. He's getting closer to God. And she's got the past on repeat. You know, watching it over and over and over again.
Right.
Every time he goes and does something nice for her, she steady starts looking at that video from the past. Oh no, I can't put my guard down. After what he's done to me. You know, it's crazy. It reminds me of Saul. Remember Saul? It's like, here's Saul. He's gone and has murdered all these Christians.
Come on.
He's gone and has, a ruthless, killing, murdering Christians. And then all of a sudden it's, and he comes to the door. Hey, let's sing Barney songs together. I love you. Right? And what are they doing? They're thinking, are you nuts? You just went and killed my Uncle Joe. You just went and murdered Sally. You did all this stuff. Man, I don't believe you're real. I don't trust you. I'm sleeping with one eye open all the time. Because it just seems impossible. Why? Because they could not see good. Right? Could not see good. And so, here it is. It's where he's getting closer to God, man. And she just keeps on playing that thing. Why? Because she wanted him to pay for what he had done to her.
Come on.
There it is.
Man.
There it is. If you want to see good, you can't be self-seeking.
That's right. That's right.
Love is not self-seeking. If you want to see good all the time, you have to deny yourself.
That's right.
You have to deny yourself. Because you will get in the way of seeing good every time. Right? It's like you cannot be self-seeking. This is what's crazy. Is when all that was going on, it's like here she is, she's holding on to that hate. She's seeing these things as to how he mistreated her and all this stuff, and this just can't be right. I shouldn't be treated this way because I've been living really good and he's been living really bad all this time. And God comes to her and says, you know what? All those years you were praying, you weren't praying for him. You were praying, but the reason why you were praying was not because you loved him. It was because you had it so bad.
That's right.
You were praying because you wanted things to change for you.
That's right.
Yeah.
That's right. Yeah.
People, man, how many times, man, I don't know about you, but, it's like, how many of us are still walking around blind because we're still seeing darkness in people, because we're still thinking about how is this going to affect
Me.
Come on. That's good.
Come on. Come